So, hey there, Magick Bringers. Welcome back to the Magick Bringers Rising Energy Report, where we navigate the cosmic currents with a wink and a smile. I am Lindsay Baldessano, your guide through the mystic mists and a recent survivor of a cruise that could have been directed by Poseidon himself. But happy Eclipse Week, everyone! Are you ready for some eclipse magic? Let's dive in.
Welcome to Magick Bringers Rising Chats, a show by Super Secret Powers. I'm your host, Lindsay Baldessano, and let's get ready for a dose of energy healing, channeled guidance, and humor to keep your intuitive flow open and your roots grounded so you can lead the life of healing, spiritual purpose, and magic that you want.
So happy Easter, happy Ostara weekend to those who celebrate. I am just here throwing you all off because I have to go cook dinner and finish cleaning shortly, so I just want to knock this out of the park. But on to our promo of the week. So, you spiritual entrepreneurs out there, don't let tech stop you from growing a business that supports you while you're healing the world. So let me help you sort out that tangled mess of software and automations so that you can create a web presence from your website to your sales automation that will pay for itself and increase your visibility and biz growth. Why pay for software that doesn't work the way it's advertised? Website people to make every little update and correction. Marketplace storefronts that don't give you seller support, sick the bots on you, and increase their fees left and right, or overpriced software suites that only do courses or only do memberships or only do physical products, when you can have a website and presence that will grow with you. Someone to walk you through it all, click by click, and give you live Q&As to get you through your current project. Custom everything for your web presence at a fraction of the price it costs to hire designers and other support people, and a community of spiritual entrepreneurs like you to tap, do edits with, network with, collab with, and bounce ideas off of. So the Mystik Web Society's waitlist is now open for our founders round at a ridiculously low price, so we can get you and this membership rolling. Of course, we have the course vault that has WordPress and Wix wizardry, Canva and design, AI, and branding courses. And of course, you get the 3 live sessions for Q&As a month and 1 workshop for mastery a month. So you don't have to figure this out by yourself with the Mystik Web Society. The link for the free waitlist is down below, so go and get on it. You will not be sad. So now, on to Eclipse Week. So buckle up, Magick Bringers, because this week we're not just dealing with the ordinary celestial shuffle. We've got Mercury sliding into retrograde like it's trying to moonwalk back into relevancy, Venus giving us the old razzle-dazzle in Aries, and an eclipse that's got everybody's conspiracy theories turned up to 11. And it's like the universe has decided to throw us a cosmic masquerade ball. We're all invited. We don't know what's going to happen next. So it all starts off with Monday, April 1st, April Fool's Day, with a Capricorn moon kicking us off with a sextile to Mars and a square to the sun, while, of course, Mercury retrogrades. So it's a day where your to-do list might look a little bit more like a try-to-do list. But remember, patience is a virtue, especially when your emails decide to go on an adventure without you. And then we come to Tuesday. The moon is still in Capricorn, and it is playing nice with Saturn and Jupiter and Uranus. But it's a get down to business kind of day with an unexpected twist. It's almost like, trying to organize a team of cats. And now we're coming into midweek already. And things shift up just a little bit more because why not, right? So Wednesday, April 3rd, Aquarius moon says, let's get weird, while squaring with Mercury and sextiling with Neptune and Venus. So today's mood is like inventing a new language only you understand. There is also a Venus conjunct Neptune that might convince you to elope with a mermaid. So really, once we hit Wednesday of eclipse week, you want to ground. And remember to really like phrase things in like, well, what is that very next immediate step? So then Thursday, April 4th, kind of the same theme here. We're still under the Aquarius moon. And we're feeling the square with Jupiter and Uranus, so it's not quite as like woohoo as Wednesday was. But Venus sashays into Aries, telling us to chase our bliss, but maybe wear those sneakers instead of platforms. It's the cosmic equivalent to starting a band with your houseplants. Uplifting, but let's keep it practical. Friday, April 5th. Pisces moon is bringing those emo poetry slam vibes with a sextile to Mercury. So if you feel the urge to write sonnets about the void, go for it. Just maybe don't publish them on social media. Saturday, April 6th, we are still under a Pisces moon and it is having a party conjunct with Mars and Saturn and sextiling Jupiter and Uranus. Lots of stuff happening this week. Venus is also sextiling Pluto to turn up the heat and libido in your life. So today's forecast is passionate with a chance of drama. So let's channel some of that energy into art, not arguments. Sunday, April 7th, one day until the big, great North American eclipse that's gonna, all that stuff. And we have an Aries moon conjunct with Neptune and Venus, of course, sextiling Pluto. So it is a cosmic cocktail of ambitions, dreams, and a dash of delusion. Remember, not all those who wander are lost, but they probably don't know where they're going either. So it might be a cool adventure figuring that out, or you might never find out where you parked your car again. Stay grounded. So, as we ride the cosmic waves toward this big eclipse, it's time to be the alchemist of your own life. Yes, there's a lot of chatter about parallel universes and solar flares, but remember, the magic is what you make of it. And yes, CERN is scheduled to restart its collider after its long winter break on the 8th. But they aren't specifically testing the eclipse with it. They're just getting started for their 2024 active phase part of the year. So, if they can get the tech up, because, they are doing this during Mercury retrograde. Will it flip us into a parallel universe? Will the Mandela effect get worse? Well, we're going to have to wait and see and ride this thing we call existence to find out. Now, I'm not entirely sure why people think there might be solar flares intense enough to knock out communications for this eclipse. According to NOAA, there might be a little space weather going on the 3rd through the 5th, so midweek. But the numbers from that 27-day forecast they have on the NOAA website, well, they aren't huge spikes. In fact, this last weekend, the last few days of March, had more cosmic weather going on than eclipse week will have. So, all in all, this eclipse will be as magical as you make it, because we are part of the magic and mystery with our conscious minds and will and all that jazz. Same with Mercury retrograde. Now, my washer machine is broken, my vacuum cleaner just broke, and taxes are a bitch this year for our family with my husband's recent passing. But I do see this as a chance to upgrade some of the things we rely on a lot. And as Pisces adds some of that emotional spice to that latter half of the week, so we do have to watch those feels. We have to remember that pity me doesn't serve anybody and keeps you from moving past drama quickly. So, and I'm saying that to myself as well as you. This is our first holiday without my husband, and my birthday isn't far off. With no mom or husband to fuss over me just a little bit, I have to say I'm feeling a little down about that. But I understand where those feelings are coming from and know enough from my conscious presence and my intuitive wisdom that while it's sad to be okay about endings, you also have to be there and be present to tend the new beginnings that are happening around you. And with all the eclipse alchemy and upgrade retrograde happening, there are all sorts of magical doors that could be opening for you right now. So, Mercury retrograde, a chance to revisit, revise, and upgrade. The emotional roller coaster that Pisces is bringing to the mix, an opportunity to dive deep into those feelings and emerge stronger. And this eclipse, well, it's a doorway to transformation if you're brave enough to step through. So, are you ready to dance with destiny? And there you have it, a cosmic forecast that's more twisted than the plot of a telenova. So next week, we will be exploring what cats are really thinking when they stare at you. You know those stares where they just stare for like an hour and they don't blink and they just stare. Are they contemplating what you might taste like? Or how they can take over the world? Or maybe just meow, 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 meow. Well, tune in to find out. Until then, keep your wits sharp and your wand ready. I am Lindsay Baldessano, and this has been Magick Bringers Rising Energy Report. Stay magical, stay curious, and as always, stay you, and remember to wear your eclipse glasses.